he'll be able to really turn this economy around in this 4-year term or possibly 8-year term that he has?
Man, I think he can, because right now, you know, the Obama t-shirt's going crazy right now. Man, I seen about 30 different shirts that they were selling on Michigan. You know, that's putting money in people's pockets. But at the same time, it's like what he doing is not what he doing. It's like it's what he's done already. He's giving people hope. They're like, man, a black president. Like, people couldn't even think of this. You know what I mean?
Right.
And he did it, and he's gonna give people the inspiration. He's gonna inspire people to do to better their life. Because I think like one man can't do everything for the people. But if he's gonna be like Phil Jackson, he's gonna be the coach. He's gonna show people that, man, you know, you can still live your life and become what you're destined to be in life. You know what I mean?
Right. Now let me ask you this. Speaking about Chicago, you say you went to the rally, whatever. On the music tip, you say you came from Collins, but you in Chicago right now. You hold it down for quite a while.
Right.
Do you think it's more difficult or extremely difficult to make it on the Chicago music scene?
It is and it's not, because it is because there's so many artists. The city is so big. It's like 10 rappers from every block. You know what I mean? So it's really hard to build a fan base without having like the big labels push you on TV. Because Chicago is like they don't really believe you until they see you on MTV. But it takes Chicago to put us on MTV. You know what I mean?
Right.
But at the same time, because I move around a lot, so like I go to St. Louis, I go back to close to New York, Atlanta, and when you say you from Chicago, it gives you that credibility already. Instead of you from Wyoming or something trying to rap, you know what I mean? So it's a plus and it's a minus. So you know, you just gotta get on your grind, man. That's all I'm saying.
So do you think it'd be easier if you, since you say you travel so much, or you on your grind so much, you think it'd be easier to make it if you really try to set up a strong fan base in one of these other cities?
Oh yeah, definitely, because numbers don't lie. If you're killing the YouTube, you're killing the MySpace, you're constantly on the radio, I mean, you know, it's gonna happen. It just takes time.
Everybody talks about unity, and that's the thing. And that's what we need. You spoke of the unity it takes Chicago to put the Chicago artists on MTV. Do you think we'll ever get to the point where we will have that unity?
I think so, man. I thought it was gonna be bumped. You know what I mean? We all thought it was gonna be bumped, but somebody's gonna come up. And hopefully it's me and everybody else in Chicago. It's a lot of talent in Chicago. But it just takes one to just get on, man. Cause like Houston had a big movement. You know what I mean?
Man, they still got a movement.
Man, it's crazy. So I think we actually next, man. We just gotta stop hating on each other, stop gang banging, man. Cause that's really holding Chicago back, man.
Yeah.
Gang bang. If they still whooping you for cocking your hat, man, there's something wrong. It's 08, you know what I mean?
Man, it's time for a change, like Rock said,
yes,
man.
Sir.
It's time for a change.
Being from Asia and having this different face in hip hop, like, it's not limited. You know, I don't have to be the thug with the chain, with the cars. I can act crazy and people still respect that. You know what I mean?
Right.
So man, it's just all types of music on there, man. The mixtape is crazy.
Okay, so let me ask you this, man. With your versatility and everything, in 5 to 10 years, like, where would you see yourself? Where do you want to be? How do you want to be remembered?
Man, I want to leave a legacy like Russell did, like Diddy did, man. As an entrepreneur, you know, because you know, music is my love, man. But we all know it doesn't pay. But, you know, Diddy makes more off his socks than from Bad Boy. You know what I mean? From Sean John socks. So I don't know. I still want to do music, but I want to be a mogul so I can help others. You know, because in order to help somebody else, you got to be on a higher ground than them. Right. So I want Chicago to be the main city, man. Like how everybody got pride in Atlanta, New York, even Cali, Houston. So you know, I just want people to have pride in their city. You know what I mean? Have pride in their music. You know, support each other.
Right. Okay, that's definitely a good point too, because that's one thing. I mean, I'm from Chicago. I keep it real. That's one thing that we all lack. Now you mentioned that Diddy, you know what I'm saying? He makes more money off his socks than he does off his music. Can we see you branching off into some other stuff?
Oh yeah, I'm working on something right now, man. I'm not gonna say it.
Okay, it's unspoken.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, I got so much going on right now, like in my mind. But this door has to open so the other doors can open.
Right. I feel you. So you're gonna use this music to platform off into everything else that you want to do.
Definitely.
So let me touch on this. Can we see you? Since you got the whole video team set up, and let me ask you, what really made you want to set that up, get your own buzz on Channel 19, get a video team, get something to really make yourself stand out?
This what happened. How the way I got on 19. I called. I'm not even gonna say his name. I called this guy. We had shot a video called City Is Mine. This one I was still a producer, and it was a great video. You know, you YouTube that too. I tried to get this on the TV show. He tried to charge me $200
Wow.
to get on Channel 19. So I called Channel 19 and said, how do I get a show? And they said, you know, come down, orientation, take these classes. I did it, you know what I mean? Then I was doing a TV show for Chicago, like Chicago artists. And, you know, they was, you know, a lot of artists not serious, a lot of them are serious. But I was messing with a lot of them that's not serious. So I'm like, man, what I'm going to do? Then I just got in the booth. I said, man, I'm going to do it myself.
Man, so thinking about that, I know you mentioned earlier doing shows. Do you have any shows that are coming up now?
I got one December 19th at the Congress. It's called the North Pole Movement. Because, you know, I am from the North Pole and I represent it to the fullest. Because we don't get the respect that, you know, we deserve from Chicago. So we're doing a North Pole Movement concert at the Congress December 19th. You know, you come on my MySpace page and get all the info. It's going to go down. I will rock it. I swear to God.
Man, so let me ask you this, man. Everybody has their own routine and how they really set it down when they perform. Like, what is your routine? How do you prepare for a show?
Man, you know, like we always go like 30 deep. And we all get in a huddle and just say a prayer, man. Because if you don't keep God first, then, you know, I don't know why you even here. You know what I mean?
Right.
So we say a prayer. Like I take 5 minutes